Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. In the last episode, we worked on more mines here on this lava planet in our new star system. And that primarily was for titanium ore, so we got a couple of titanium mines, bringing over some ore, storing them in boxes, getting them ready for use later on. Then we started setting up a smelting processor, or well, smelting chain here, for making 30 per second iron ingots. That's primarily what the purpose of this planet is going to be, is, you know, making basic raw, well, I don't know raw, but making some basic processed materials. So we're talking iron ingots, copper ingots, steel beams, I guess, titanium ingots, titanium alloy ingots, magnets, that sort of stuff. So, you know, the first tier processed materials are going to be used to make other things. I'm not sure if these are going to be done here or elsewhere. Most likely elsewhere. So, right now we're setting up our first smelting systems and getting that done. So, we're going to keep on working on this. We're going to be doing copper next. Not sure if we're going to get to the titanium just yet, but we're going to do copper next. And yeah, that should do. Alright, so gonna get some belt laid in. Now, if this lines up correctly, it'll go to there. Now, I did have something mentioned in the comments that for my copy process, there's actually an easier way to do it. If I copy here and then just click and drag, that works. Ah, very nice. It definitely does simplify things. Alright, so that should be 30. Yeah, my numbers should be right because I think that's exactly how many I had. Alright, let's get some power over here. Just gonna use the other poles as a guide. Alright, stick this in a box. Let that store up. Okay. Now, next thing I'm going to want to do is steel, I believe. I want to do steel. And I would like to have, at least for the initial production lines, make 30 per second of everything. We're going to make 30 per second copper ingots. We're going to make 30 per second iron ingots. So I would like to make 30 per second steel. Now, that is going to be interesting. Because steel makes one every 3 seconds. So 30 per second steel is 90 per second iron. And we'll need 90 smelters. No. 180 smelters. Because we need to make 90 per second iron in the first place. I don't have any other mechanism to make steel. So we would need 3 of these lines. Yeah, 180 smelters. I can make 30. All right. Stone. Now, it really actually is magnetic coils. There's another thing I'm going to need. I actually am going to need a little bit of ore here. Alright, now the thing is that I don't really supply 60 per second iron ore here. No. So that means I will need 90 per second iron ore on top of this. Ooh, okay. So I would think that we would need at least 3 more inputs. And each of these inputs uses one deposit. So I would need 3 more deposits. There's 1. There's 2. We have a closer third. There's some over here. All right. One other thing I want to do. Actually, hold on. How am I... Okay, so I'm feeding in here. Yeah, okay. I want to kind of keep this a little bit organized. So, here is my plan. Planetary logistics system. Let's put you there. Yeah, we're gonna do that there. Do 10 for the moment. You are going to request iron and copper. Demand. Iron and copper. Remote demand. Local supply. I think that's a good idea. Casey, how are those warpers looking? It's filling up. It's filling up. We will have another warper production facility eventually. Alright, so what this is going to do is something like along these lines. Actually, more like this. Right? Yeah, that's probably why I don't want to have these actually there. That should work. It's not pretty, but it should work. Alright, now, I've got more of these smelters. Now, I do actually need to add this little bit in. Because it doesn't quite pull enough. Okay, so this would be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think is the right spacing. Yes, it is. Okay. And make sure that's there. Here's the thing. I will have enough of these sorters. Okay. Gonna have to fill that in. Not a problem. Let's take care of it. Yeah, I needed to add these in. It's probably going to be a quite tall stack of boxes. Okay, I don't know if any of that actually caught on the recording. But whoo boy. All of a sudden had to cough like crazy. Alright. Well, there's that. So now, I kind of actually want to plan a lot of this out. It's going to need to get filled. I think, yes. That point. Alright, so then you would have another line there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Right, and then another line here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Yes. No, actually, this will be different. Hold on, because we're gonna need room for power poles. I don't think the power poles will squeeze in there. No, they won't. Okay, so power pole there. Alright, so then it would be like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. And then I could probably do that. And then we do power poles on this side here. Right? And that should cover everything. Alright, for smelters, give me 1, 2, 3 more of those. Alright, can I make 30 more? I can. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to need to make 90 of them. For the actual steel production. Okay. Alright, we're actually pretty decent on belts. But we are running out of Mark II sorters. And then we're going to need to get another production line for magnets. Which is going to need 45 melters to make 30 per second magnets. Okay. And that's going to need another couple of mines. Sounds about right. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to head back to the Mintaka system. There it is. How am I doing for warpers? I have 12 more. Well, actually, I have lot of warpers. Hold on. What I'm actually here for is this way. No, not that. We'll go ahead and take a little bit more of those belts. What I'm actually after are these. There we are. And while I'm here, might as well grab some more resources. Let's see, how many of these guys can I manufacture? None. I just had to think for a minute of what I wanted to go grab. What I was doing is I was looking for these. Give me 6 of them. All right, that should hopefully hold me for a little while. Dropped out probably a little too soon. It's all right. You still good for power? Yeah, we're still good for power. All right, now hopefully. All right, yeah, that's right. We didn't have quite enough. And the next thing that might end up being a problem here is power. Well, I want those rail ejectors. Because I have a plan. This power coverage. There we are. One, two, three for this. Alright, we can get it down to that point. And then it can go the rest of the way that way. All right. So then you fill in like that. Then we need to feed in another line of ore here. One, two, three. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is where we're going to be here. How far we can get down to there, and then we can get down to there. Alright, looks good. Oh, right. And ooh. That's going to be interesting. His power doesn't apparently reach up that high. Probably going to need a satellite substation. And that needs these things. Okay, well, that seems to work. Alright, now we need to figure out where all of this is going to end up going. How it's going to get stored, and then we need to build out the actual steel production that is going to consume that. Alright. So, we're going to stop here for today. And we'll get to work on that for tomorrow. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.